I have some swatches for you. I picked up a couple of the CHERI acrylic powder. I got the Cover Rose Tea, the Cover Foam Party, Cover Pink. And I'm not sure if this is called pink or this is called mix. I really don't know. But I picked these up because when I first started, I've heard really good things about CHERI Acrylic, and this is just something that I wanted to try. So these are their big sizes. These are the 2.5 ounces. So it's 72 grams of acrylic powder in each of these units. And we're just going to test them out as far as swatching, because when I was in the beauty supply, it was kind of hard to be able to tell just off their swatches that they provide, like how the colors really look up against one another. So I'm going to be using my stiletto swatch sticks. This is what I use to show my clients my gel polishes and my acrylics. I feel like most times people put the color on top, but in my personal opinion, it goes underneath. That way you have a natural top coat and it's already shiny, and you don't have to then go waste more product and put your top coat on top. My acrylic brush is going to be the Spade or the Germany Clean. I think Spade is the brand. The Spade size 16. I have my monomer already ready, and let me just grab a paper towel. And the only reason why I'm venturing out and really wanting to try different types of acrylic is because sometimes, like when I went to Skyline, the Valentino Classic Nude was out of stock. Cover Pink in the decent size bottle was out of stock. So it's getting like harder to find the ones that I like. And I like in-person shopping. I'm not really trying to go online and buy nothing. I don't know. I just like being able to go home and have my product. So first I'm going to start off with the Cover Rose Tea. Their containers, their packaging is literally so freaking cute. It's really pink, really opaque. So let's just go ahead and get started. Oh yeah, that's like bubblegum pink, like super pink. And I do like these to be a little bit more runny. That way I don't have to apply as much in the swatch. I can really let it run because I'm going to be flipping it over anyway. So you just need like a coat. Oh, and I can see that it needs to be mixed. It needs to be shaken because the colors are kind of spreading. That's okay though. At least I get the idea of the consistency. Not the consistency, I'm sorry, the color. And I leave it upright, or the way I place it, for a little bit, because if you turn it over too quick, it's going to stick to whatever you lay it down on. So that is Rose Tea. I have Cover Foam Party. I wonder if I should shake them all now that I know that. Let me just shake it just a bit. The monomer I am using with this is Enel Couture monomer. A lot of people have different opinions about, can I use different monomer for the acrylic? Or a lot of people say that, oh, you need to use my acrylic with my monomer because it's not going to work if you da 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 da. Honestly, that's like a lot of personal opinion. I really don't know. I mix monomer with my acrylic all the time because let me tell y'all something. Y'all not getting me like that. Like, I could use monomer with different brands and it worked exactly the same. So I don't know what they be talking about when they be trying to say their product only works with their stuff, so it's best you buy it. I mix it all of the time. Sometimes I even use like the cheapest of cheapest monomer, and I have absolutely no problem getting my consistency, getting my beads to pick up, nothing. So do with that as you will, I guess, at the end of the day, you know? And then I'm going to put just a little here because I like for it to look full underneath my swatch. Just like that. This is a lot more of a softer, like a really cute baby pink as opposed to a deeper pink from the rose tea. And then I have the cover pink. I don't know, like y'all trying to copy on Young Nail's name. So we gonna see if it looks a lot like cover pink. I actually don't have any cover pink to show you guys because I used it all and I can't bring myself to buy a smaller bottle. But I'm sure I could look up. I have some like older I have some older practice fingers that I know are cover pink, so I'm probably gonna like compare it to that so I can see if it really looks the same or if it looks any different. Oh yeah, that does look like cover pink. Oh yeah, for sure. That look like cover pink. I'm just gonna put just a little bit more in the little back part. That way it just looks full on like the edges and kind of flare it out like that. Oh yeah, that looks pretty similar. And the consistency of that one is nice. The other two were kind of separating with the color as far as like the pink. That brown didn't separate from the rest of the acrylic. And then this is a mix. On the swatch, this looked really pretty. And just because I work with a lot of African American clients, I feel like this will be really pretty on a variety of skin tones. Because it's almost, oh, it looks clear, actually. Yeah, it is clear. Okay, that's no problem. So basically this is the clear. How did y'all get me with that? Because on the swatch it looked like a really natural nude, but I guess it's just clear. I mean, it has some color. No, that's clear. That's clear for sure. And that is that. Let me leave it upside down though. This one, I'm not gonna lie, you bamboozle me because it literally says mix and it says pink, and in the container it looks like it has some color to it. So you kind of got me with that one for sure. So again, this is the rose tea. I should have mixed it because you could tell that it's separating. So that I feel like wouldn't really work on clients. This is a really pretty bubble gum for sure. The cover pink, which is supposed to be their version of like their natural brown, and then mix pink, which I think, in my opinion, is just clear. I feel like this could pass as like that really milky white a lot of people tend to like. Maybe that could be the acrylic that you use for that. The only one I'm really not liking is the rose tea, just because you can clearly see the pigment that settled in the bottom in two different spots, and then everywhere else it's like a different color. Does that make sense? Like you can see that as opposed to the color just being fluid all the way through. So that is my little 4 swatches, my in-person swatches, because on the swatch rack, I promise y'all, they did not look like this at all. So hopefully this helps. I'm gonna probably go back and buy a couple more just for the sole fact that I'm curious on the other colors because they have some really pretty glitter pinks acrylic, and I'm definitely gonna try those. So thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.